Welcome to your weather forecast for the next few days. On Saturday morning, light rain possible in KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga, with fog patches here along the escarpment, also a few fog patches in the Western Cape and along the coast of our neighbouring country Namibia. And then on Saturday afternoon, we are expecting a surface trough to extend here over the central part of the country, bringing showers and thunderstorms to parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. On Sunday morning, lots of fog expected here in parts of the Northern Cape, with a few fog patches here along the southern coast in parts of KwaZulu-Natal and Limpopo. But then a mostly dry Sunday ahead for the country, with only light rain here in the southwestern parts of the country, ahead of this cold front reaching the southwestern Cape on Monday morning early. Behind that cold front, we are expecting scattered showers for the southwestern parts of the Western Cape, with much cooler conditions here in the southwest, but warming up over the central and northern parts of the country on Monday afternoon. On Tuesday afternoon, cooler conditions expected in the Eastern Cape and a few degrees cooler in KwaZulu-Natal behind that cold front, but warm to very warm conditions expected here in the northeastern parts of the country, where temperatures will reach the upper 30s in some places. Due to this high pressure system sitting over our neighbouring countries, we are expecting warm air to be transported here to the northeastern parts of South Africa. On Saturday afternoon, northwesterly winds picking up here over the northern and central parts of the country, where the South African Weather Service issued a yellow level 1 warning for damaging winds, also the possibility of runaway fires in those areas. By Sunday afternoon, we are expecting northwesterly winds to pick up here along the southwestern coast ahead of this cold front, with northeasterly winds blowing fresh to strong here along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. And then on Monday, westerly winds blowing fresh to strong here along the southern coast behind that cold front, and winds also picking up over the interior of the country. Looking at your rainfall for the next few days, we are expecting drizzle here along the western coast with light rain in parts of the Western Cape, and then showers and thunderstorms developing in parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, becoming scattered here in this darker blue shade, with snow also possible in Lesotho, and then a light morning early rain possible in parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga on Saturday. On Sunday, light prefrontal rain here in the southwestern parts of the Western Cape, with light rain also possible in parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Looking at your minimum temperatures for Saturday, we are expecting a cold morning over the interior of the country, where temperatures will be below 5 degrees Celsius, -1 in the morning in Sutherland, with light frost possible here in the vicinity of Aliwal North, but mild along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. On Saturday afternoon, we are expecting cooler conditions in the Western and Eastern Cape, also cooler conditions in KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga and Limpopo, but warm to very warm here in the northern parts of the country, with a 31 the afternoon in Mahikeng. On a Sunday morning, we are expecting cold conditions in parts of the Northern Cape, with -2 the morning in Sutherland, frost possible in parts of the Northern and Western Cape, and here in the vicinity of Aliwal North yet again, and -1 the morning in Bloemfontein, but remaining mild along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. On Sunday afternoon, we are expecting the cooler conditions to stay here in the Western and the Eastern Cape, a few degrees warmer now in KwaZulu-Natal, and much warmer in the northern parts of the country, with 28 in the afternoon in Polokwane. And then on Monday, we are expecting the warmer weather to return to KwaZulu-Natal, with 30 in the afternoon in Pietermaritzburg, but much cooler here in the southwest, with only 16 in Cape Town, 10 in Sutherland and Pretoria, Mbombela and Polokwane reaching highs of 30 degrees Celsius. Then by Tuesday, we are expecting the cooler conditions to spread into the Eastern Cape, where temperatures will only be around 20 degrees Celsius, but warm to very warm here in the northeastern parts of the country, temperatures reaching above 30 degrees Celsius, and in some places the upper 30s in parts of the Lowveld of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Well, that's all from me. Enjoy your weekend.